Have you ever felt like your whole life was starting to crack open and you had no idea if there was a good thing or a terrible thing? That's not a coincidence. That's not you falling apart. That is life calling you to wake up. There is something that happens to every single human being between the age of 21 and 28. Every single one. Doesn't matter where you were born, what culture you come from, or how your life looks from the outside. Something begins to shift deeply. In this window of life, you start asking questions you never asked before. Who am I? Is this the life I actually choose or the life that was chosen for me? Why does everything that I used to feel safe suddenly feel suffocating? This is the phase where your true self is starting fighting to come through. And it is not always comfortable. What tends to surface in this period? The wounds that come up to be healed. Is the fear of disappointing people, the weight of others people's expectation that you have been carrying since childhood, the confusion between who you were raised to be and who you feel you are becoming. The hunger for something real, like real love, real purpose, real connection, and the terror, the fear of going after it. Some people in this phase fall in love for the first time. Deeply, maybe dangerously. Some get married, some have their first child, some move to a completely different country. Some quit the degree their parents choose for them. Some do all those things and still feel empty, wondering why. And I know this because I lived it. At 28 years old, I made a bold decision, one of the hardest decisions of my life. I decided to leave everything I knew, my family, my work in a banking industry, and move to Australia. It wasn't glamorous. It wasn't a holiday either. It was a moment where life looked me in the eye and say, are you going to keep it playing safe or are you going to actually live? And there is a reason that is happening around 28 and 29 specifically. It's almost like the universe has a built-in alarm clock around this age and something astrological, something deeply cyclical happen, completes itself. Saturn, the planet of structure and responsibility, returns to the exact place it was when you were born.